video that I did in the garden like months ago. Yeah, this is when the vlog of when I went to that field. So I did this program, or I did this thing called woofing, if you guys are familiar, which is where you go to like a farm or something and you help the farm out, like a vegetable farm, or whatever, a vegetable garden. You help them out, and in turn you get the food and accommodation depending on like the farm. But I went to this place in Ariège, which is near the Pyrenees mountain in the southwest of France, which is super close to the border of Spain. And I was there for 1 week in total, and it was really, really interesting and eye-opening experience, shall I say. And yeah, it really like made me like kind of see a different world and like a different lifestyle that people live, and truly, truly respect. But at this point in my life, I don't know if I can come into this lifestyle, but it was so amazing to like live like that for a week. It was a vegetarian household, and they had their own vegetable farm, and you'll see all of those. Okay. So anyways, I'm going to show you the clip now, so I hope you enjoy. If you do, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Sorry. Yes, let's get into it. So the first day, I went from my city to Toulouse first, and then there. So this is a clip that you're seeing is Toulouse, and I was supposed to buy some tea, but I wasn't able to find the shop. And then at the end, it's like the shop that I passed by, but I thought it was like another shop. I thought it was an Asian shop, but it was like a Moroccan shop. So I wasn't able to get the tea because the person that I was working for, his name is Will asked me to buy some tea, but yeah, I wasn't able to find the tea. But this is a station in Toulouse, the SNCF. You can see me walking, getting on the escalator, escalator. This is a TER train. They have the TGV and TER. TGV is high speed. Oh, here's me doing a little peace sign. But yeah, and then you can see the view from the TGV. So this day, it's like a super long journey. I took 2 train and a bus, and it was like an 8-hour trip. I had to get up like 6 in the morning, but I didn't film the first train. But yeah, this is the view too, and I think this is the view on the bus. Yeah, this is the view on the bus. So it's literally like there's not a big city. This is the downtown of the city. The city is called Saint-Giron. This is the garden of Will's house. It's a water mill, the mills, and he has a 4 chicken. This time I stayed, he had 6, I think, in total. But you can see this is the vegetable farm, vegetable garden, and that's the main road. And the first task I was doing is to plant some potatoes. And you can see Will there taking some hay. This is me. I'm just staring into the camera. And I look so lost. But yeah, I had to wear these boots, and I don't even know the verbs for farming, but I had to make these dents to put in the potatoes. This is one of their cat, and for dinner he was cutting up some, I think, sweet potato maybe. And in this household they had a roommate, a 30-year-old woman and his son. And yeah, and this is okay, day 2 already. This is the morning, the view from my room. Sorry for the glare, and it's a little bit blurry, but this is the kitchen. I wouldn't say it's the cleanest kitchen, but it's literally like you were put into House Moving Castle. toys for her daughters, and we also got some bamboo shoots you can see in Will's pockets. But this is me carrying the bamboo. It was kind of hard filming as I was carrying, and these two dogs would not stop barking, and it was so aggressive, and it got me scared. And this is a little donkey. I forgot his name, but he was super adorable. And Will is giving the donkey the bamboo shoots. Look at him. He's so adorable. I think his name was like Galpa. Yeah, Galpa. Look at him. He's so adorable. And he's so alone, you know, always just by himself. And we were glazing the chocolate cake. It was still hot, so you can see the icing just like melting. And then we were cooking up these bamboo shoots that we got at the, it's super tiny and a little bit like tangy. But yeah, okay, day 3. Sorry for the shortage of footage, but here I am planting some more salads. I think I was doing like mizuna and mash, I think. And this cat was eating up a mouse because there were like a lot of like little mice that would be in these gardens. So yeah, very like hunter and gathering, like very like yeah, instinctive. And in the afternoon I was planting some seeds. So yeah, we had like coriander, perilla, like yeah, a bunch of things. So I was just gathering up the dirt. And yeah, I'm really not used to, it's my first time like playing with the soil and whatever, so I was always wearing these gloves, even though everyone else is using their bare hands. But I was still, you know, a little bit against it, I guess. But yeah, so here is me, you know, just doing it. And I was doing it for like 2-3 hours. It was still a little bit chilly, I think. When the sun was out, it got hot, but yeah, so I would be wearing like all these different things. So this is, I also did like zucchinis, and cauliflower, I think. And also, I don't know what this is, but yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the cauliflower. I think that I was. Oh no, this is the cauliflower that I'm doing right here. I think there were like 2 types of cauliflower. So, anyways, you do this. You put in the soil first, and you put the seeds. You put more soil, and then you water them. You see the cows in the back. And then this night I was cooking up some asparagus and some onions, with coconut oil. And these are the wild garlic that we just chopped up, and that's the chocolate cake. Then this is the view of the dinner. And the 4th day, I was planting some sunflower seeds, and we also baked a sourdough bread. And yes, it looks weird because it's not baked in the oven, but yeah, this is the product of it. It looks so cool, isn't it?
Back to work.
And then here is me going to grab some salad for, I think, lunch or maybe dinner. Yeah, so we have the lettuce, because it grows like so like pretty tall, so you have to like keep getting, but there's only like 2 people living in there at the moment, so they weren't able to like finish a lot of salad or consume a lot of salad. And then here are some fennel or dill fennel. Yeah. And yeah, look at how like cool this is. be like doing so much weeding in here. So I got some salad. And yeah, there was like a 6-month-old baby. And it was so cute.
The grass, he had to cut down a pine tree.
And in the afternoon, we did a little walk, and he showed me like all these logs that he would have, and he was like drying near this tree because inside the tree it's pretty dry. And then in the winter, they would use these wood to create heat, you know, in the fireplace. And I thought that was like so crazy and so like eco-friendly. But he was saying how like it's because no one else does it, so they have an abundance of trees, because other families they use electricity. But if everyone were to be doing it like this, then it would be very difficult. And then the day after this was going to be really cold, so there were going to be frost, so we had to cover up the potato because those are very prone to frost. And then we went for a little walk with the baby and the woman and Will along the river, or yeah, along the stream, taking these little bridges. And yeah, it was so pretty. You can see how dirty my pants were. Isn't it so pretty? And it was like truly like immersing myself into the yeah, I can see the water just streaming down. And we were cooking some soup that night. And day 5, we woke up and yeah, it was a really nice day out. And the potatoes were all fine. You can see this chicken was picked pretty bad. We went for another walk in the morning with the baby and the baby's father and the woman and Will around the neighborhood. You can see the mountains, the Pyrenees Mountains that's covered in the snow. And we found a little cutesy pig. Isn't it so adorable? And we got more bamboo, obviously. And then the afternoon, I attended this little event. I participated in this little cycling event that was organized by like an association, and they were doing like little this is a little like, well, it says an anarchist organization. But yeah, they had like a little guitarist performing. And yeah, day 6 we went to the farmers market. It was one of the like pretty hippie market, and they had food and non-food, you know, they have like all these different products. I got, I think, a little like drink there, like a little green, like a tea drink, or like a version mojito, I forget. But yeah, they have like these lamps and like arts and crafts, and Will wanted to show me this milk dispenser at their organic shop called BioGoop. BioGoop is like a chain organic market around France, but this one specifically, they had this new milk machine, and it's like pasteurized milk, which I think is illegal in the US, but here and then it says on the thing that they have like new milk every 24 hours. And then at night, so we were picking some wild garlic earlier, and now we were having a bath outside. Okay, sorry, day 7 is my last day. We had to take off all the hay that was stacked to prevent the frost, because it was getting warmer and the potatoes needed sunlight. You can see how I was a little bit like tired and annoyed. But yeah, this was my last day. And yeah, and here I was about to leave, but we had one more slice of cake with some granola. Oh, it was so peaceful. I remember. I was like, please get off. Your nails are hurting. But yeah, it was worth